First question about the month of Rajab and Shaban. This requires a lot of talk about it, and I'm afraid this is not the right platform to do so. But in a nutshell, what circulates in social media and WhatsApp, Allahumma barik lana fi Rajab wa Sha'ban wa ballighna Ramadan. This is not authentic hadith. So you should not make dua in it. Regarding the month of Rajab. The month of Rajab is one of the sacred 4 months of the year. So we have the month of Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab. 3, Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, and Muharram are in a row. The 11th, the 12th, and the first month of the lunar year. While Rajab, which we are presently in, is the 7th month of the lunar year. They are sacred in the sense that Allah Azza wa Jal instructed us, as in Surah At-Tawbah, chapter 9, that Allah made them sacred and we should not transgress or wrong ourselves by committing sins. So it has this blessing of it that one should be careful not to sin as usually done in other months, though sin is haram in all the months of the year, 24/7. But it has more gravity to it, seriousness, in these 4 months. What people think that fasting in Rajab is recommended, this is baseless. The Prophet ﷺ was not reported that he used to fast exceptionally in Rajab. It was like any other month. What people report that on the 27th of this month, it is the night of Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj, the night journey, the miraculous night journey. I don't know what they call it in Urdu, because most of these innovations come to us from there, where they say Shab-e-Barat, or maybe this is the middle of Shaban, and something else similar to it. This is all baseless, and it has no advantage or edge over any other night. And to specify it with Salatul Tasabih or any other Salat, this is an innovation and it is prohibited. The month of Shaban is different. The Prophet ﷺ used to fast a lot of it, and he used to justify this by saying a lot of the people are neglectful because it's before Ramadan and it's after Rajab, which is a sacred month, and people are neglectful. They don't pay attention to it. So I'd like to fast, and he used to fast a lot of it, if not all. So this is recommended. Having a night in the middle of Shaban, the 15th of Shaban, thinking that is sacred and one should pray Salatul Ragha'ib or Tasabih or etc. of these innovated prayers, all of this is baseless, and Allah knows best. Fayruz from: is it permissible to celebrate Shab-e-Barat now that 15th of Shaban is coming? Please throw some light on this. It is an innovation, a bid'ah. Sheikh, I'm going to change the channel. Everything you're asked about, it's a bid'ah. Everything we ask you about, it's an innovation. What is this? Don't you have some leniency? Everything is bid'ah. Your iPad is a bid'ah. Wearing glasses is a bid'ah. Okay, I'm going to cool down. I'm not going to get angry with you. My friend, you have to understand that bid'ah is related to religion. So when someone asks me, what's the ruling on birthdays? I wouldn't say it's a bid'ah, because I'm not getting closer to Allah. It's not a form of worship. I would say it's haram because it's an imitation of the disbelievers' customs. But wearing a watch, using an iPad, drinking in a coffee mug, wearing glasses, driving a car, flying in an airplane, these are not religious practices of other religions, and it is not something innovated to get closer to Allah Azza wa Jal, and it's not part of their customs. So don't mix apples with oranges. When we come to the issue of celebrating the 15th of Shaban, okay, what is your intention of celebrating, he says, to get closer to Allah. I do salatu at-tasabih, I do a lot of dhikr, I do night prayer, I do this, I do that. Okay, hold your horses. Did the Prophet ever did such a thing? Did the Prophet ever do such a thing? And says, no, we don't have any authentic reports. Had the companions done any similar things? Never. So are you innovating or not? Yeah, but this is a good bid'ah. Subhanallah. Something the Prophet did not do, alayhi salam, and the companions, may Allah be pleased with them, did not do. And Allah told us at the time of the Prophet, Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum. Today I've completed your religion and perfected it. So you come and say, yeah, the Prophet didn't do it, but it's a good bid'ah. Give me a break. This is definitely unacceptable. None whatsoever. So celebrating Shab-e-Barat or Laylatul Mi'raj on the 27th of Rajab, which was a couple of weeks ago, all of these are innovations. Not because I don't want you to celebrate. Who cares, akhi? Celebrate if you wish, whatever you want. I am not going to lose anything from my pocket. But you're asking me about ruling according to the Quran and the Sunnah, and I'm presenting it to you. Do you think that I don't want you to pray? If you say, Sheikh, I'd like to pray 3 hours night prayer, I would say, bid'ah? No, go ahead, pray 4. Pray 5. No problem. If you say, I'd like to recite the Quran like 3 hours a day, be my guest. We encourage people to give lots in charity, to do dhikr, to recite the Quran, to pray voluntary, to fast voluntary days. But when it comes to issues that take you out of the straight path, they will say bid'ah. So know where we're coming from. Put yourselves in our shoes. The size might differ, but understand that we do not want to stop people from doing good. We want them to do the good things according to the Sunnah, not according to their whims and desires and to what Satan is telling them to do.